Okay. So in preparation for WrestleMania 25, I figured we'd do a quick review of WrestleMania 24, which I have the 3-disc DVD, which I watched the other night, and figured I'd do a quick little recap of it, let you know the matches and the features and what I thought about them. Of course, this is the 3-disc DVD. Inside you got the pictures, one of Ric Flair, one of Mayweather and Big Show. And then inside you got the 3 discs. We'll start with the show first. So first we have John Legend sings America the Beautiful. Then we have the Belfast Brawl between Finlay and JBL. Basically, hot opener. Good opening match to get the crowd kind of pumped up. Use of tables and trash cans and stuff like that. Not a brilliant match, but like I said, just a good match to get everything going. We have Kim Kardashian introducing the Money in the Bank ladder match. We have the Money in the Bank ladder match featuring Chris Jericho, Shelton Benjamin, John Morrison, Carlito, CM Punk, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy. Basically, this is just your run-of-the-mill Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, at this point, you know, I miss back when a ladder match was a treat. Back when you didn't see a whole lot of ladder matches, and then all of a sudden, you know, 2 guys were going to have a ladder match, and it was, you know, you couldn't wait to see it. And now they seem to have them, you know, all the time, and they're not that rare anymore. I mean, this match is good, but it's reminiscent to all the other Money in the Bank ladder matches. You know, the crazy spots, all the bumps being taken. You know, Morrison does a moonsault from the top rope to the outside with a ladder in hand, which looks kind of cool. And Shelton Benjamin takes a really vicious bump from a huge ladder in the ring to the outside through another ladder, which is bridged between the apron and the barricade. So that looks vicious, but it's basically just your standard Money in the Bank ladder match. Then we have highlights of the Hall of Fame ceremony from the night before, and then of course Howard Finkel introduces the 2008 Hall of Famers to the live crowd. We have Todd Grisham interviewing Snoop Dogg, where Festus and Santino and Mick Foley are involved in that. We have a battle for brand supremacy with Batista against Umaga, which is basically what you'd expect out of these two. Not a great match, but just a short little match. Batista wins that one. We have Floyd Money Mayweather and his entourage backstage. We have an ECW championship match with Chavo Guerrero defending against Kane. Short little match, really short, where Kane wins the ECW title. The Wish You Were Here commercial with Carlito and the Seagull. Raven Simone welcomes the Make-A-Wish Foundation kids. Mike Adamle interviews Ric Flair. We have the career-threatening match with Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels, which is a good match, but to me not as good as everybody makes it out to be. Everybody kind of makes it out to be this great match, and it's really not that great. But it's good. It's definitely a good match. Todd Grisham interviews Edge. We have the Playboy Bunny Mania Lumberjack match with Maria and Ashley against Beth Phoenix and Melina. Basic Divas match right there. A triple threat match for the WWE Championship with Randy Orton defending against John Cena and Triple H, which again is a good match, but not a great match. The Biggest versus the Best, Big Show versus Floyd Money Mayweather. For a celebrity match, that actually wasn't too bad, but again, not a great match. The Wish You Were Here commercial with Batista. Kim Kardashian announces the WrestleMania 24 attendance. World Heavyweight Championship match main events the show with Edge defending against The Undertaker, and I'd have to say that this is the best match on the card. really good match between Taker and Edge. And then you get the highlight package at the end of the show. All in all, as far as the show goes, really not that good of a WrestleMania. With the exception of Undertaker and Edge, there's really not a lot that's really spectacular. I mean, the Money in the Bank's good, the Flair-Michaels match is good, but not great. Not what you'd expect for a WrestleMania. So, as far as the show goes, I'd have to give this probably kind of a thumbs in the middle. But that happens sometimes. You got the Hall of Fame 2008 induction ceremony. We have the Hall of Fame opening. Jack and Jerry Briscoe, Gordon Solie, Mae Young, Eddie Graham, Rocky Johnson, and then we also have High Chief Peter Maivia. We have John Cena congratulating the 2008 Hall of Fame inductees, and then of course we have Ric Flair. We also have, as one special feature, the 24-man Battle Royal, which is the one that Kane won to become the #1 contender for the ECW title. And so that's your sheet there. There, you know, the inside, and there's the, looks like the cover. All the discs look the same. And that's the WrestleMania 24 DVD review. You know, again, not a great WrestleMania, but an acceptable one.